Oh no!
Hello, Secretion. All right. Nice. What do you think so far? It's really not that different from World overall. I think people are just making a bigger deal out of it than it is. Which kid, though? That's the thing. The boy you rescued? You just run normal game? Jesus. Should have restarted my computer. Damn it. Yeah, nada. That's alright. I guess I don't find him that bad, but I can see why people would find him annoying for sure. I'm working on doing some cleanup here, depending on if I get bored with Rebirth, because I'm feeling kind of burnt out on it a little bit. Not that I don't want to finish, I need a little break probably. Look, just be happy he wants to hurt the monsters. At least he's not a pacifist, right? Oh no, the monster killed everybody. Let's be nice to it. New phone, who dis? I'm this new big streamer, Gatak Rider. You could just call me Gatak because calling me Gatak Rider sounds really obnoxious. I'm your new favorite streamer. Oh, yeah. I don't remember its name either. Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. No, but seriously, why is my game running like doo-doo? This is not normal. Whatever. How many Choco Grass do I have? Anyways, how you doing, Durka? How are you, Secretion? It's good to see you guys. Inventory. You guys think the Choco Grass goes in there? It does. I've got 46. Okay, so I've got 4 left to find. Was this bird in the original? Not with this ability, but it could. The blue chocobo could walk on the water. It was only the shallow waters, though. You couldn't go over the deep stuff until you had the, I think it's the gold or black chocobo. Because the black chocobo can walk over anything. I think the gold chocobo can do everything other than mountains. Nice. That sounds like a good time. You guys meet at the bar or something? Well, just be careful. But I'm happy for you, man. Are these few remaining ones? Where the heck did they go? Why are they hiding? Where are you? Your 32nd birthday is on the 23rd? Very nice. To start thinking about the fact that 40 is coming up soon for me. I still don't feel 40 or even close to it, but I guess that's just how it goes. Evidently that's very common in neurodivergent people to not feel like an adult. 5 more days. Well, 40's a couple years away, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's still coming up. 5 more days? Hell yeah, brother. Yo, thank you for the resub for 40 months, Log. That's a long time to be subbed to somebody. I appreciate it. Thank you very kindly. Oh, there's one. Dag Beetle, true. I think if you glide around them, they can't engage you in combat, which is kind of funny. Nope. Nope, they can. Okay, if you, like, legitimately touch them. Right, it's Tifa that has the ice. No, let's just do this. DoorDash or frozen pizza? Man, that is a tough choice. I like both, to be fair. Alright, so I don't think I can climb this one. We gotta find another way in. Alright, Chocobo, get over here. Oh, there it is. These hidden items. What you gonna order your tikka masala if you do DoorDash? Of course. As if there was another choice. That's fair. So I think is it down this way? Oh, right, could have sworn I hit triangle, but I guess I didn't. My fingers aren't listening to what my brain is telling it to do yet. Well, how have you guys been? It's been a week. Hey, Friday, how are you? Sorry it's been so long, guys, but it has been busy. Can't wait for March Madness. Oh, nice. What do you do, like a fantasy team? I could have sworn I got the Coco thing already in here. I guess not. Let me out! Trapped like a rat. Alright, so I got 3 more left. Just pick who you think is going to win, and whoever gets the most points wins. It's kind of fun. It takes no skill. It's all luck, pretty much. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm not much of a basketball person, though. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Log's getting to his favorite parts of Final Fantasy 16 again. We need to go back to that game and do Final Fantasy mode. I wanted to join the async, but I'm busy all week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's okay, though. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty more Randovania asyncs in my Discord.
Is this too easy
yeah, because we're not playing on hard mode yet. This is way too easy right now. I don't think that there's any up there, but maybe I should look just in case. It's an async. We don't care if you're busy. Yeah, exactly. That too. Alright, let's see.
Oh no!
Took you 44 hours to 100% Yakuza? Nice. Nice. Maybe that means that Majima's going to be the main character of the next game. Who knows? Alright, we got 2 more left to find. Turn around, Chocobo, you can do it. Okay. Some of them are really irritatingly placed. Hello, Jasper. How are you? Well, that's cool. I'm glad it's got a good story to it. Well, I guess Yakuza has pretty good story, as I have found out. So I guess I shouldn't be too shocked. I can't remember if there's a different bonus for getting all of 50 of the Chakograph, or the whatever seeds they are. You always never see the ending coming? True. Existing, fair. I know that feeling. How's Isaac? Who? Isaac. I'm talking to Jasper. Jasper's playing Isaac, as always. Isaac is Isaacing. True. Thank you for busting. This real quick. This Chocobo stop is now in working order. Damn right it's in working order. I fixed it. Oh, I wonder. I don't think I came into this area yet, so this is probably where the last 2 are. Onto something, but I was not. Live bird peeing? Drank a lot of water. Too much Mountain Dew. He's just doing the marketing gimmick that a lot of celebrities are doing now, which is kind of cross-marketing in a way. I do find it odd as well, don't get me wrong. Hell yeah, Baja Blast, that's right. This is the Baja Blast Chocobo. With a hint of lime. Guess we didn't go in there. I'm trying to think of places that I haven't actually gone to. Maybe in here? But I already found the fight. I mean, it's the place that makes the most sense. I haven't explored in there. The only other place I could think that they might be is inside here, but I don't think there's any in there. So I don't know. I did try to work on this a bit, but like I said, I've been kind of getting burnt out a little bit on Rebirth. We are going to do hard mode. I don't know if I need a little break from the game before I fully devote to doing hard mode. The problem is if I take a break, then there's a chance I might never come back, so I'm also resisting that urge to just take a break, because I know what happens when I take breaks. Oh, there's one. I saw one. There's the other one. Okay, I was right. It was here. Right. I did see one over here. Nice. Perfect. You miss Final Fantasy runs every so often? Like I said, Final Fantasy X runs aren't gone. I'm working on other stuff. We're gonna do a challenge run during the marathon in the near future once we're in the new place. And then I'll probably start playing Final Fantasy X more often. I'm not sure. I'm trying not to burn myself out on Final Fantasy X. I do love the game and I love playing it. Alright, we got all of the tufts of Choco Grass. Alright, I can't remember what materia Chadley has for the Nipple region either. Alright, Chadley. He got me again. I tried to mash the skip button to get through his text. And I canceled out the menu. Chadley wins again. Comet? Oh yeah. You're rating less starting this week? Can't stand some people in one of the groups you were in? No! Don't worry, Durka. We'll start our own raid group with blackjack and hookers. Ah, forget the raid. Oh, well, there you go. Exactly. Nice. Alright, we're skipping this. Dude, I already got it all. Just take it. I might have forgotten about this part. The one tank in the group I dropped from is dog shit. Oof. Well, how do you get better? Hello, LDH. Is this a race? It is a race. Yo, thank you for the follow, Twinkie the Kid. Yo, Ceaseness, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Jimbo. Let's see here. How was Harvest Moon? No rain. Well, I guess that means that you weren't able to grow crops easily. Gotta stop sounding like kings. True. Just stop sounding. You know, it's not healthy for your prostate, Durka. Practicing your speed run? Oh, I see. All right, we're in the lead. Let's just take it. Take this old man for all he's got. Ow. I'm hit! Oh, God. Alright, well. You win this time, old man. Good God. Well, you know what? Never mind. Easy peasy. I can't really read chat right now. I will catch up with you guys in a second, but it's good to see you, Zup. It's good to see you, Jimbo. Thank you for the raid, Ceaseness. Welcome, Raiders. I'm glad to see everybody. We're doing our hard mode prep. I have not played Rebirth on hard mode yet, so I'm kind of excited to play this. I waited for the PC release. All right, enjoy your lunch. Welcome, true. Zup's naked? Hey, I could be naked right now for all you know. This could just be a filter. You don't know. Let's see here. But welcome, everybody. Well, I'm glad you're practicing your speedrun again for Harvest Moon. That's a fun game. I never got good at it. Ceaseness was living in the Midwest during the 1930s. I'm not shocked by this information. I bet you're naked under all those clothes. Always am, Jasper. Always am. We will now always refer to them as Chocoboco Boco 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 Boco. That's true. I can't take the filter off secretion. I'll get in trouble. Alright, we're skipping this. Alright, we leveled up Yuffie. We did a good thing. Maybe. I bet water is also wet. It might be. It'll be worth it? I don't know about that. We got the Galler Horn. I don't know what that does. Oh, that's a weapon for Catchy. Okay. Alright, we got all the Choco Grass. We're doing good.
If you can't suck your friend's dick, are you really friends?
I mean, it's an honest question. Alright. Grab this stuff, even though I don't really think I need to gather too much stuff anymore.
I'm sorry, but my letters indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
Well, you know what? Takes a weenie to know a weenie, so that might be a cell phone if you don't like being a weenie, because I don't care. My #1 rule is I don't care what you call me, just don't call me late for dinner. Because I'm far too fat to have missed a meal. That's right. Surely indeed.
Penis! Penis!
Pengus.
Report to the ship as soon as possible. Obeying, okay?
Thank you for the bits. Ad break is almost over, which is nice. Good God, what is going on with my PC? Okay. It said that there were new quests available. Maybe I'm wrong? It's not possible. I'm never wrong. Your gifted sub badge is gone? That's interesting. We're gonna save Queen's Blood for last. Alright, what's this that you want me to do? I don't know why your gift sub badge would have gone away. Maybe they just go away after time. I'm not sure. Barrett can afford one. Oh wow. Alright, let's grab that. That's probably gonna be really strong. I see it. It might not show up on the, well, obviously we don't have on-screen chat anymore, but I see it. What is this? Okay. I think this is the Hojo thing. Oh yeah, I should check my Tangia stuff to see if there's new items to add.
騒がしいな。
適当なことを言ってんじゃねえぞ。
地下だ。わかるか？
いや、わからない。でも、あんたが言うなら調べてみよ
う。おいおいおい。
弱虫か？
弱虫？
Holy crap, the Tangia site is slow today.
もちろん、俺は言う側だったけどな。
それは頼もしい。
There's new loot.
たく、バカらしい。管理人が言うのは、あれだろ？幽霊がいるんじゃねえかって話だろ？
そうだろうな。
貴族みてえな訳ありか。あれも幽霊っちゃ幽霊だ。
I love that Barrett is now scared of ghosts. It's that song!
聞いたか？今の聞いたか？
ああ、聞こえた。
義族とは別物だな。
じゃあなんだよ。
それを調べている。
The Blade of Strategy. Alright, come on, Tangia website. Just add these items. Goodness, why is this taking so long? Alright, well, I'll get working on that later then. But there's tons of new items, guys, so keep an eye out. Hey Caesar, how are you? All right, Mako Research Facility sub-basement.
セフィロスとはどういう関係なの？
あいつが悪をなすとき、その責任の一端は私に。私にはセフィロスを亡き者にする機会があった。幾度か。その機会はあった。
気にしない方がいい。
お？
あいつはきっと死なない。死んでも消えないんだ。
気がめいる話だ。
It's this place again. I knew Hojo was behind this. And by proxy, that means Sephiroth did this. I'm good. A little tired, but I'm alright. All these viewings are just like taking it out of me. I have to be prepared to leave. And not having a consistent schedule kind of throws me off. Well, I mean, it is Ubisoft, so you have to have the Ubisoft tax on it, right? Because Ubisoft doesn't really know how to consistently make good games anymore, it seems. And they blame gamers for that. Nothing else, you know. Nothing else could have an impact on how good or bad a game is other than the gamers. We all know it. It's true.
Mate. 警備用セキュリティカードだ。
That was sarcasm, by the way,
これ
guys.
でさらに地下へ行ける。
Wait, did I just go the wrong way? Doesn't sound like something I would do. No, I did go the wrong way. Why wouldn't you let me in there, Vincent? What the heck? That was spoopy. Alright, chat. I'm holding your hand. You don't have to be scared.
以前は女性スタッフも大切していたが、今はありえない。
じゃあ、あの声は何だよ。
He was talking about her!
私たちはそれを調べているところだ。
Lucretia. Okay, Barrett. Calm down.
ここは実践的な試験が繰り返されていた多くの実験体が命を落とし、弔われることなく廃棄された。
ビビらせようって魂胆だろ。俺は騙されねえからな。
Wait, did I finally master that? No, I didn't. Okay. Still gotta get that blade burst finished up.
行くぞ。この先にバトルシミュレーターがある。試験にパスしないと奥へは進めない。お前に任せる。
Oh, right. I remember this. Combat simulator time. Easy peasy. Just throw some lightning at him.
こんなところかな。
その調子で次も頑張ってくれよ。
Ruthless specimen. Oh, these guys.
これが選別だ。沈め。
Is it fire? Yeah.
落ちろ。燃え上がれ。いや、仕上げだ。切る。仕上げだ。焼き切れろ。畳みかける。いや、一気に叩き込む。仕上げだ。今がチャンスだ。
思いっきりやっ
任せろ。
Is it?
はぜろ。仕上げだ。沈め。いや、ここで仕掛ける。叩き切る。油断したな。仕上げだ。貫き。
Oh, right.
連携しよう。
どっちはどうだ。完全注意。
Done. You have 2 deaths here and no gear. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get caught up on the gear and such. I remember when the Tangia dungeon first came out, it was pretty much everybody died until they started getting some gear. I do like the dungeon system, it's fun. We might get another level out of this. Oh god, those things. Dagger the enemies 3 times. Okay. Ow. Very cool. Okay.
私に任せてよろしくね。
俺が出る。試練攻めるぞ。沈め。
Wow. Onslaught or attacking them during astral fury will also pressure them, but I have tried both of those things and they didn't work. Can you just target what I'm targeting? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna have to restart this anyways. Ugh. Okay. So if we incapacitate a head... If I'm trying to incapacitate a head, would like sleep count for that? I'm gonna have to try. Alright, we maxed out the enemy skill. I know I could look it up, but I don't want to. I want to try myself. I'll figure out how to incapacitate this guy. Alright, let's sleep. See if sleep works. Alright, well, we got that. Alright, we got the 2 staggers. Alright, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this. How do I incapacitate it? What's up, Ed? How you doing? Fuck it. We're just gonna do it this way then.
いぞ。
せーの。どこだ。いや。
やってやら。よし。
There, easy peasy. Just do the thing. The final trial. Why don't I believe that this is actually the final trial? Item Master Materia? That's not bad. Alright, stagger enemies twice, defeat all enemies. Okay. Same verse as the last. Ah, I see.
どうよ。
そっちは任せる。
待ってました。はあ。どうだ。
Oh, I can't just dispel it. Okay.
いけんだろ。お、逃がさねえぞ。
畳みかける。落ち着いていけ。
おう、引っ込んどけ。期待するぜ。
頑張る。
ノーセンキー。
そこ。気をつけてね。振らないで。
この野郎。
すんだけ。仕留める。仕上げだ。どけ。魔法を封じる。
Nice try, buddy.
沈め。頼んだぞ。
任せとけ。いけんだろう。
さあ行くよ。畳みかける。きついのよろしく。
終わらせる。仕上げだ。やっ。つないでいくぞ。
覚悟はいいか。
Oh boy. Well, we figured out how to pressure him now. Okay. Holy crap, this is dangerous. Oh, instant stagger? Alright, I'll take it. Sure.
バレット。
おうよ。
じゃあね。気負いすぎる。
頼られちゃうな。
Done. Easy peasy. What's up, Sevio? How are you? Hello! In capital letters. Can you hear my capitals? Good to see you. I'm sexy, and you know it. And you're not afraid to show it. I am self-aware. Hell yeah.
また新たな傑作を生み出してしまったようだ。それでは実験体の諸君。
Yup. As we know, Hojo always has another trick up his sleeve. True, you're right, Sevio. Such a gentle and kind and misunderstood person Hojo is.
何やってたんだ。
You guys just don't understand. He does science.
研究の詳細までは知らない。
北条のこったろくでもない研究だろうよ。そのスタッフもとんでもねえ連中だな。
そんなことはない。
なんだよ、怒ったのか。
もう話しかけるな。
待っていたぞ、実験体の諸君。
Did you though? Literally the worst. You're right. I could argue that Hojo is probably more evil than Sephiroth. At least Sephiroth wants to kill everyone. Hojo just wants to make people suffer.
どこ行くんだよ。
こいつを黙らせる。
And he doesn't even care about their
そん
suffering.
な素晴らしい諸君に私からプレゼントだ。
Oh, this thing.
これが声の正体か。
どういうことだよ。
I mean, I can see some similarities, but Kefka's like actually crazy, right? Whereas Hojo is calculated. He knows exactly what he's doing and he just doesn't care.
連携しよう。
おう、引っ込んどけ。
よーしやっちゃおう。よろしくね。
俺が出る。
頼む。任せて。
落ち着いていけ。
待ってました。この野郎。とっておきだ。期待してるぜ。そこだ。そうだ。そこだ。そっちか。
Wow. Okay. Good if side dodge did not. Go Tucker. I mean, I agree. Dude, I don't think I know how to do enough damage in this moment. What the heck? Here, do this. This should do enough damage, right? Dodged it that time. Though this isn't going to be near as funny as it was in my head, but I misread Show Tucker as Shoe Tucker. I was like, "What's wrong with tucking stuff into your shoes?" And I was like, "No, he's right. I'm wrong. I don't know why I was trying to defend that even a little bit." But I agree, Show Tucker was pretty interesting as far as characters go in FMA. Don't say anything more though. I don't want to spoil Eden on Show Tucker. Man, wouldn't it have been nice if I had just conveniently had Shiva on her? Well, it's just and Cloud. That's okay though. I can bring back Barret and
無茶はす
Tifa.
るな
I guess that's comes from where you base your morality. Because I don't. There's definitely a lot of people out there that don't see. That probably would not see what he did as too egregious. Obviously worthy of punishment, but not, you know, not so bad that they could never forgive somebody. I'm not disagreeing with you. I, like, to be fair. Yeah, go to sleep.
知れ
Well, Barret's dead.
流れを変えな
きついな
Oh god.
まだやれる
There.
気負いすぎるな
頑張りどころもう
狙う
一旦下がるね
やってやる落ちろ
You guys gotta stop get caught by this guy. What the
まだ
heck?
いけるな
Fine, I'll just finish this with Cloud.
3秒後をクリア
You finally have equipment? Hell yeah! Oh god. Hurry. Okay, thank you.
幽霊じゃ
Trigun is also very good.
モンスターだ
You finished Trigun and it was amazing? Hell yeah.
気が入っているなぜ声を出す
I really liked
モンスター
Trigun
も成長するし
back in the early 2000s.
精神活動もある境遇が耐え難ければ
I actually didn't mind the reboot. I get it. Not everybody enjoys the CG anime, but I don't think it's that bad.
生意気だモンスターはモンスターだそうじゃねえと撃て
調査は終了だ
Yup, Jasper's old, everybody. He said it right
私は
there.
先に
A new trial was added to Hojo's combat simulator. Rewatching Bleach while skipping filler has been fun. I agree. Jasper and I have been working our way through Bleach, and honestly, if you compare it to Naruto even, yeah, but it's the best arc. Have you watched any of Thousand Year Blood War yet, Zup? Ugh, so good. All right, what do I get for this? Why can't I do this? Do I have to be in hard mode? Oh no, it's just... I guess it's just really dangerous. Fusion analysis. A 3-person combat evaluation in which subjects may select their own team, such as blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's just see what we get for this. But not a ton. That's mainly why you're rewatching it. Hell yeah, man. Oh boy.
ぶり出す。行くよ。決める。
Get rid of these guys first.
行くよ。切る。仕上げだ。消える。
Okay, never mind.
行くよ。この行くよ。それ。まだまだ。当てる。繋いでいこう。ここで決めよう。
終わりだ。
Alright.
この隙に。
Alright, pressure.
切る。いや、仕上げだ。沈め。続けていくぞ。
終わらせてやら。
さあ行くよ。
Alright. Barret might not be the easiest one to...
下がっていろ。いや。知れ。狙う。切る。いや。そこだ。沈め。
Nice.
攻めるぞ。
Throw one of these in, but not a ton. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. 1,000-Year Blood War, at least the anime portion, has been peak content for Bleach. I'm excited to see what they're doing for the 20th anniversary when they release it, because evidently they're reanimating like the most iconic fights from Bleach, and I'm looking forward to seeing that in the newer art style. Dominant traits. Sure. Oh no. Take it out, thank you. Oh my god. Ugh. Nice try. Ouch. Oh my god, these guys do so much damage. Ow. I don't have a resurrect. Okay. Oh, and you can't refresh the... Okay. Pressured. Okay. No. Wrong one. Okay. This might be a wash. Okay. Tifa, you gotta heal yourself. Get it? Hurry. Sure. Yep. Okay. That was well timed. Yeah, and the fact Kubo is reworking and recanonizing events in Thousand Year Blood War is awesome to me. I agree. Because I mean, like, if people, like, I don't think a lot of people recognize that by the end of the manga, Kubo was like having some serious health issues, and like, I know that's par for the course with mangaka out there, but like, they basically told him that he had to finish the manga, otherwise they were just gonna can it. Which really sucks, because like they ended the anime right before the final arc, which I guess in the long run it's working out better that Kubo, like, that he didn't try to rush things and just kind of took his time, because I like how Thousand Year Blood War goes, and I like how the animation has been going. Alright, I need a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back, guys. We're gonna get through these fights. Maybe we won't get through these fights. Maybe I should just worry about finishing up the quests and getting started. The final arc of the manga was peak. I agree. Yeah. And there has been potential teasing of the Hell arc being done, which I think would be exciting. Sorry, I fell in. I mean, I'm not gonna say I want it, but if you want it, you have the option of doing it. The alerts are there for people to use.
Link's dark half asked me, Kermit, you know what to do when I say stop. No, Swarsen stop rock dive, Fodies, Warsor de Gore for West, Macrolor or York, Minus Urator to Dixoids, Wasat the Sparrow one, Soik Waffle Rock, Einzurer, you go straight, Bitisa. Dr. Star, where's this from? Izar, Yo Zero, over and over, Star, Grease, Stars, we scry. Oh yeah, let's keep the scar.
I've ever heard.
Black Crow.
Sevio asked me, tell us about how you used to have board game nights with Diablo and other good memories you had with the big fella. Ah, the days of board game nights with Diablo were filled with camaraderie and fierce competition. We'd gather around the table, laying out our favorite games while quipping about our adventures in Sanctuary. Diablo would always take on the role of the devious player, plotting his next move while we strategized against him. Those moments were filled with laughter, rivalry, and some legendary triumphs. It's those simple pleasures that remind us, even in darkness, there can be joy.
I always get fooled by that jump back. Nice. Alright, you're done. Silence. Okay.
How do I change the oil for my car?
That one's just the TTS. I have so many things I need to sell in Tangia, but it takes so long. Wait, you can sell stuff now? That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Wonder when they added that in. Alright, we got through that. I don't even really need this materia right now, to be fair. What's up, alien? You know what? Heck it. We're just gonna start hard mode. Maybe at the start of the year? Okay, that might make sense. That's Two Bussin'. That's Alien in the chat.
Asked me,
nobody will tell me otherwise.
In a galaxy not so far away, love faces the ultimate test. As the galaxy teeters on the brink of chaos, a crucial question emerges: can one truly find matrimonial bliss with a clone? While clones are genetically identical,
well, Alien hasn't told me to call him anything other than Alien, so that's what I'm sticking with.
In this tangled web of emotions, who dares to defy the odds and say, I do? Tune in to find out if love can conquer all, even genetic replication.
Exactly. Yeah, Tangia actually has some good AI TTS, and I really enjoy it. Alright, here we go, guys. The real challenge begins here. Though I probably should have gotten the enemy skills for the enemy skill materia. But that's whatever. We can figure that out later. Playing hard mode with English voices? No? Two bussin'. Good thing I'm not 50 plus. I just look it. Just kidding. I still think I look pretty youthful outside of the gray hair. Fair enough. But I still have hair, that's true. I'm not bald. More hair than Tig? I probably have enough hair I could make a wig for Tig. Drimmer Olge. Prove it! I don't have hair, but I have lots of hats? Hell yeah. Hats are cool. Look, dumb apples! Dude, that shit annoys the fuck out of me on Steam. It's why I'm always invisible. I keep getting random requests for my Bill's hat. No, I'm not giving away my Bill's hat, chat. True. I don't know if it's because of the oxygen. I think it's more because of the friction. What's the context of Bill's hat? So back in the day, you had to buy video games. They didn't just give them to you, Jasper. And sometimes you would get special items for having games. And so when TF2 came out with the inventory, they gave out a bunch of items to people who had previous Steam or Valve games, and Bill's hat was one of them. And it's evidently really rare to find because you had to have purchased Left 4 Dead before TF2 came out, because I think there was like some weird thing where I think they gave out Left 4 Dead or something like that for free around the time TF2 released, I think. Because how much is the hat worth? Not much anymore, I think. But it used to be pretty, it was pretty pricey back in the day. You could probably get like $1,000 for it at one point, I think.
繰り返す逃亡犯は元ソルジャーバスターソードを所持おいあそこあれは救助された方でしょうか
But they started the loot crate stuff, and I want to bet that stuff like that can be found in the loot crates, just at really low rates. I could be wrong though. But it wasn't just like TF2. There were a bunch of games that did that kind of stuff, if I remember right. That added items for TF2. But Bill's hat was the only one for a really long time, I'm pretty sure. That's hilarious. I like him. I should have skipped this stuff. But I like doing the Zack stuff. I like the story. Get him, Red! Crunchy helicopter, true. I'm not sure if he will. They might do it in a flashback with Cloud or something. I mean, I get it. It's iconic, but I just... If Zack's involved, I have a feeling he's going to fill in for Cloud. That's what my best bet would be. Yeah, get the helicopter. Yo, thank you for the raid, Sword and Crossbow. Welcome, everybody. How is Pokemon Legends Arceus? Welcome, everybody. Come on in. You're just at the start of hard mode. Did you end up finishing Okami? What's ERP? Oh, what ERP? Oh, not much. Mada, true. Yeah, Okami, so underrated, but such a good game. And, like, I'm super looking forward to the sequel. Yeah. Yeah, there's games that you guys can participate as chat. Sword cried, true. Now Zack cries. Oh, you cried? Yeah, it was that ending. There were a lot of really good moments in Okami. I need to play through that again. It's been so long. Maybe we'll do that after I finish up with Rebirth. We'll play the HD version. And Arceus is an amazing game. I've heard that. I don't know. I've kind of... I've fallen out of love with Game Freak. But I am glad that Arceus is good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, you know? Not trying to dampen the mood. Arceus is best Pokemon, IMO. I've heard that. Like, a lot of people have been saying that, like, the new Pokemon Z has taken in a lot of aspects from Arceus, but I don't know. Having a game... I mean, I guess I can agree with that. Best Pokemon game? Fair enough. Alright, it's time to be Sephiroth. You're a little wary about ZA being stuck inside a city. It doesn't look interesting, in my opinion. And obviously, like, they still haven't really elevated things above Arceus visually. Well, and I mean, like, and that's fair. What was the last Pokemon I played? Huh. I think it was Black 2. I honestly don't think that I don't feel like it was necessary for Game Freak to go full 3D with Pokemon. But, you know, obviously we're all going to have different opinions about stuff. I do plan to. I just, there's so many other games that, like, there's like a priority list in my mind, and like Arceus isn't really near the top of the list. I do believe you. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be a hater or anything. I've just got opinions on things, and I like sharing my opinions, you know. Doesn't mean we have to have the same opinion. I felt the same about it until I played it. And that's fair too, you know, like I do need to give the game a chance. Well, and I appreciate that. That's appreciated, you know. Give us more reasons to hate. Exactly. Alright. Cloud's gonna trip in the mud, and then it's Sephiroth time. I gotta learn how to play as Sephiroth, because I think there's a few combat challenges where you play as him and Zack. See, he fell in the mud. Poor guy. And I hear you, Zup, and I will give it a try. Maybe, like I said, if I get burnt out, maybe I'll pull up something else. I don't know. Okay, well, didn't even get a chance to hit me. I guess, like, the whole thing about Pokemon is that the formula hasn't changed enough to make each new game successively more interesting. And instead of, like, increasing the difficulty because they're still trying to appeal to children, the difficulty has gotten either the same or has lowered. And that's another issue I have with Pokemon overall. And obviously, like, if it's for kids, it's for kids, but it didn't feel like that until the 3DS era games. Well, I'm glad that Arceus changes that. I mean, that's good. Okay.
村は自警団を作ったが手に負えず、神羅に事態の収集を依頼した。そこに派遣されたのが俺たちだった。
To be fair, though, I am grateful they're bringing back Mega Evolution, but they should for ZA. And I mean, that's fair. Like, I'm not asking for gritty and, like, mature, you know? I would like an increase in difficulty, you know? The happy-go-lucky, child-friendly atmosphere is perfectly fine. I've never given a fuck about that. It's part of the charm of Pokemon is how cute it is, right? Okay. Well, that's good.
母の名はジェノバ。俺を産んですぐに死んだ。父は。ちょっと待て。ジェノバって死んだビルのあれか。
Lots of dodging and rolling. Okay.
でも後で話す。
But I see, like, but that's the way Pokemon has always worked well, though. It's like you start out in the first game where you are a kid just going on a journey, and then slowly you start running into Team Rocket. At first, Team Rocket seems like they're idiots. Then you find out that there's more sinister connotations, and then you run into Giovanni, who is the leader of Team Rocket and is also a gym leader for some reason, you know? Like, it's kind of wild. Like, and that's what I mean is, like, I guess I don't feel like, and it could just be that I haven't played a lot of the new games. He got bored with it and wanted more. But he always looked at Pokemon as tools, I believe, is what they've talked about Giovanni, right? How corrupt is the organization running the gyms in the league? See, that's the thing, is like, how could the Pokemon League not have known about Giovanni? So, like, there is potential that they were complicit with his decision making and what he was doing. I don't know. Giovanni is just the Pokemon world's representation of all power corrupts absolutely. We should see him as a warning and learn from it. I don't think there's anything really that interesting here. Yeah, I agree. I like that. I guess, like, the disappointment I have with where Game Freak is after the beginning at the 3DS era is I feel like the level of detail I personally saw in games, the pixel art games, has been lost somewhere. Like, have you looked at the textures that they used for the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? Like, it looks like fabric textures. Well, they need people who know how to do 3D games, because clearly Nintendo has people somewhere that know how to make games that are performance friendly with the Switch and are visually good. Because There's plenty of first-party Nintendo games that run well and look really good. Right, but I mean that was like X and Y, right? I feel like those were the first 3D ones, and I feel like those were fine. X and Y, Ruby and Sapphire were pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna say I have some big criticisms with Legends. I mean, look at just the 5 trees that you get in every zone, right? Like, I've seen enough of Arceus to know, like, I'm not crazy about what I'm saying. Like, I mean, and we might just have to agree to disagree in that perspective. You know, I'm not trying to start any fights or like to try and be like overly hard. I get it. Like, Game Freak has a small team that works on these games. But I guess, like, the issue for me is, like, they have almost infinite resources to do better. And it feels like they just, in my opinion, go for the bare minimum. Right, they have no incentive to do better. And that's kind of, like, my criticism. And that's good. Like, I'm glad it's a good Pokemon World sub. And you know. I'm not saying I have the solution either, but I just think if you have that much money, you have the capability to do better. Well, of course my strongest opinions are going to be on DBZ. Well, but I mean, like, but this is the thing though, is like, nothing should be above criticism, right guys? Like, and as long as you guys are willing to have the hard conversations, like, I don't mind talking about things that I'm critical of, like, and just because I'm critical of something doesn't mean I hate it either. Like, you guys will know if I dislike something because I don't talk about it. I only talk about the things that I'm passionate about in most cases. So if I'm talking about Pokemon, it's coming from a place of love. These Ness ruined Chrono Trigger? Man. But I mean, like, Sevio, you could agree, like, that Chrono Trigger could have been a bigger game. And it should have been a bigger game. But it feels like, if you look at the development, Square Enix made them finish it faster because they wanted to focus on Final Fantasy VI instead. Think of if they had added like 20 more endings. I'm kidding though. That's me being a little extreme. I mean, and like, I don't really think I have hot takes because, like, most of the stuff I discuss with you guys are things that I've thought about for quite a bit. So I've tried to think of easy ways that I can put it across and kind of have a conversation about it rather than just being like, this is how it is, and I won't accept any other response because I don't like having that attitude about things. Yeah, but what I can tell you is, like, Mega Man Legends, for all its flaws, it shines. It's such a good game. Like, that's a game you should play in the future. Crossbow, you should play Mega Man Legends for the PlayStation. Don't play the N64 version. You'll regret it. Like, that was a game I was obsessed with when I was younger. I was learning the speedrun for it for a while, and I just was getting stuck at trying to get faster. Like 3/4 of the way through, it's so good. I agree. I miss games that had charm in that way. Of course you do, LDH.
ちゃんとした恋人がいれば、母さん、少しは安心できるってもんだ。
俺は大丈夫だよ。
あんたにはね、ちょっとお姉さんで、あんたをぐいぐい引っ張っていく。
Is Cloud ever a silly goose, chat? I'm not sure about that.
ちゃんとご飯は食べてるのかい？ねえ、クラウド。でもねえ、クラウド。そうだろう、クラウド。
Cloud ain't nosed it on? True. I initially put off Arceus and I'm only now realizing how great it is. Alright, well, if you guys say it's that great, let me find out for myself. Let me see what I've got going on here. Let's see. I can take a break for a little bit. Ah, okay. That's what I've been doing. I mean, I get it. I do. Like, sometimes you have to play the game to get sucked into it. Okay, that was weird. Give me a sec here. I might have to purge the caches on this. Come on. You can do it. Right, but I think what made Final Fantasy VII so good on the PS1 was, first of all, it was like one of the first games that was trying to break free of just the pure 2D style. And I think that it had a lot of charm to it that just wasn't that you don't see anymore, and that's part of why I really love it. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I think it'll work now. Or? No? Okay. Fine. Maybe people view it as I view OOT. So, I think that might be... Okay, no. Why isn't it running? All right, give me a sec here. Great. Okay. Well, this is being fun. Right, but so I agree with you 100% Zup, but I also feel like it's a little unfair considering like that was them fully understanding how to make games on the PS1 and knowing how to do things that work stylistically and emphasizing on that. I feel like that was like Square's turning point from being like making games that would have some issues and some charm to it to starting to be more of their corporate styled gameplay that we see today, like the more corporate atmosphere on it. And I mean, like, that's fair too. Like, you know, I'm not going to disagree with that. All right, will this just run, please? All right, I think I got it. Well, OOT was like, so like this is the problem with a lot of gamers, quote unquote, today is that like the N64 was their first experience into video games and they don't want to ruin the memory of those games and they don't want to change how relevant they are in their own minds because of that. And so a lot of people are unwilling to like look at a lot of games objectively and recognize that while OOT is not a bad game, there are games that outshine it. Like, and I'm not saying that it can't be your favorite. It's just, you know, let's be realistic here. There's tons of games out there. There has to be at least one that probably beats out you know, OOT in some way, shape, or form, you know? And if it's not, well, maybe you just really like OOT, and that's okay too, you know? I agree, Zup. I think people are far too hard on Skyward Sword. It's Legend of the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. True. What's up, Rue? Yup. Everybody's coming in for the attack hot takes. You guys have asked me for my opinion, and I'm going to give it. Well, you didn't ask me, but I'm going to give it anyways. Zup, if you didn't know, Skyward Sword has a rando. And it's pretty good. Let's see. Now I got to make sure that the game is going to capture. Why is it capturing a black screen? Oh. It also helps if I have the right controller plugged in. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's not what it looks like. What the fuck? Okay. Well, what did I do this time? Okay. There we go. I kind of fixed it. I really should start playing the Skyward Sword rando more. Let's be generic white kid.
Oh no.
Why is my Switch upside down? What the heck is going on with this? Alright, give me a second real quick, okay? I gotta name my character.
The Sega Genesis has blast
it's flipped
processing.
vertical
Super
and
Nintendo
horizontally.
doesn't. So what's blast processing do?
All right.
And what if you don't have blast processing?
Always gotta have some technical difficulties. Why is my Switch upside down? Because I wanted it to be. You guys don't play your video games that way? Oh boy. We've got some visual glitches. What the heck is going on? All right. I need to fix this. Okay. I don't know what I did, but I definitely goofed it up. All right. Let's see if this works better. We are fighting in the Toys R Us store. We're fighting over the last remaining Pokemon cards as adults. All right. This works. It looks fine. You can see everything. We're going with this. Whatever. Question. Why isn't yours upside down? Exactly. Oh, you mean the stuff that they found in a warehouse? What I loved is that somebody sent Red Letter Media old Star Wars figures, but they were all melted and stuff. All right, I think does it look fine? It's not upside down or anything. All right. Looks like a Nintendo game, as it should. My cell phone, no! Oh, you say this whenever we bring up Nintendo? That's fair. Wake up! If they make a Zelda in a DS style, you'll buy a Switch too. But there were only 2 DS Zelda games, and people didn't like them because they were connected to Wind Waker. And you had to use the touchscreen. Oh, my bad. My bad. Who are you? Stylus controls were awful. I found a way to make it work, I guess. You want a darker Zelda, but that won't happen. I mean, I guess I would say that Majora's Mask has darker themes, but I don't necessarily think it's a dark game overall. We are playing Pokemon Snap, it's true. Why is the game so quiet? There. Log got it. Do you even know what a Pokemon is? No, never seen one in my life. Give us another Twilight Princess-esque Zelda. Yeah, one that's not boring. And one where I'm not forced to play as a wolf. Alright. If you say so, LDH. But that shit was boring. The Tika was great? Hell yeah. Pokemon is boring? Sure. Yeah, it did give us Twily Midna. Too bad everybody makes porn of Imp Midna instead. God damn. I agree, Durka. Well, don't worry. I'm sure Nintendo's getting ready to send him a cease and desist right now. Yeah, but he hasn't... I don't think he's published anything yet for other people to download. As soon as he does that, Nintendo will be on him. Like, instead of Nintendo trying to stop him now, they just have their lawyers researching ways to ruin his life forever. Look, old Pokeballs! Alright, you know me, guys. We're going for Cyndaquil. I mean, Reggie coming for them knees with his Wii baseball bat accessory, true. I don't know, Zup. I'm starting to wonder if Nintendo is starting to create a ninja organization to take care of business. Feels like the only solution they've got right now. Dang. I want to try and throw it at Rowlet first. Or get both of them at the same time. Oh? Blah, blah, blah. Dialogue. It seems to have 12 levels that were released. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure. I definitely imagine somebody at Nintendo is stomping their feet right now. Steam's pouring out of their ears, they're red in the face. And they are infuriated that somebody out there. Google won't scan it for viruses, though? It's gotta be a virus. Imagine paying for a virus, LDH. It was free. I thought Patreon was where you pay. I also didn't download it. Oh. That kid's wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Let's kill him. He doesn't look like us. I'm not 14 anymore. My frontal lobe has developed. No comebacks. Interesting. Just go here. That's just a kid wearing a beard and mustache. He can't fool me. What about backs with Coom? Exactly. Don't call it a comeback. Durka has one and he wants to pounce. Well, yeah. That's how that should work. That's how friends operate. What I don't get is why his chin beard is a different color from the rest of his beard, and you can clearly see that the green chin beard goes underneath the little goatee thing he's got growing. I think we can tell that he's old because he's hunched over. Just give him a green beard. It's fine. People falling from cracks in the sky. Hell yeah. Any Survey Corps enjoyers? There we go. Rest until tomorrow. Put on the new clothes. What's happening to the tree? The next day. Alright. I played a little bit of this, to be fair. I think I basically got past the trial when I stopped playing before. We need a partner Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. All right. Well, obviously, we're going to pick the correct one, which is Cyndaquil. All right, 20 balls. False. The correct choice was Burret. Yeah, that's why I picked Cyndaquil. Obviously. They both have fiery attitudes. I don't think you're supposed to have 20 balls. Well, I do now. You got to work with what you got. Time to fight Volo. You got 2 balls? Good for you. Alright. Thank you for healing me. Alright, when does Nurse Joy show up? I want to see Nurse Booba. I don't think there's a Nurse Booba. I wish there was. Let me explore already. Jeez. I'll catch a Bidoof, I promise. There he is! Look at that doof. Got him. Easy. Yes, I'm sure I know where I'm going. The guy is still working on the OOTU5 remake. I mean, good for him. No cease and desist yet. That's the thing is, like, I think we both know that it's coming eventually. What the heck? No. You want the 2D OOTD make? True. What we're all waiting for. Okay, got it that time. Alright, let me go catch a Shinx on my own. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's how they do it. Interesting. Well, nothing happened with the rock. Look at that cute little guy. Cyndaquil's the best. Look at that adorable guy. Got him! Oh, interesting. Cyndaquil, no! Cyndaquil's gone forever, Sag. You're so good at throwing balls at stuff. I know. I've had 36 years of practice. I don't like that you can accidentally throw your Pokeballs and lose them, but whatever. That's my fault. I did the thing. I did pass my trial, thank you. I'm the greatest. Yo, we got sandals. Yes. Where's our hat? Never good equipment. True. Don't worry. I believe in you, Zup. I think you'll find something good eventually. You have to. I am adding in a ton of items, though. Gosh. And the way they do this is, like, you have to go through the pages sometimes because, like, they hide some of the new stuff in the different pages, and I hate that. They should just have all of the new stuff to the front of the list. Or give you just a button to add everything. Whatever. I've added a lot already. You're currently fighting with a hot dog on the stick? Hell yeah. Why fight with it when you could eat it? All right. Sorry, guys. Did any of you guys ever play the tactical Pokemon game? At least I think it was a tactics game. What a mustache, true. You gonna get a mustache like that, Jasper? You gonna grow a mustache to where you can twirl it and laugh like a villain? No? Oh. The basics of crafting. Item in, item out. I don't need no tutorial. You can make balls. That's true, chat. I've learned the recipe for how to make balls. This way to the craft works. True. The bench. Dude, is Gatacker playing Pokermans? Yeah, I'm just taking a little break today. We started hard mode and everybody was talking about this, so I figured, why not? How are you, Nalus? Yeah, guys, didn't you guys know that just Pokemon can just shrink themselves down? You're good. I'm glad to hear. All right. Ooh, side quests. Sure, let's pick it up. Why not? Wormhole. You guys know Wormhole can evolve? Darly! Do I have to find a cute one? Oh no, completed entry. God damn it. I did it again. Wasted one of my balls. Didn't even get to use it. Just threw it at the ground. Oh. Hey, I caught one already, bud. Look. Here's what its ears look like. I've been listening to too much Lonely Island, or is everybody else just not listening to Lonely Island enough? How about that? I threw it on the ground. That's right. This ain't your dad. This is a cell phone. What do you think I am? Some kind of idiot? No, this is Patrick. I am not a Krusty Krab. Oh, I should save. I saved my progress. Okay. Let's go catch some Pokemans. Look, a Ponyta. They have a photo studio. Oh, interesting. Dodge? Oh, dodge roll. I'm Link. Catch those Bidoofs. Oh, interesting. Get him! Oh, wow. Easy peasy. Oh, that's going to be for making potions, isn't it? Oh, which dungeon is it? Oh, I don't know. They have random dungeons you can add, so I just add whatever's new. That's some streamer, obviously. And I think you go in his mouth. No! The other ones ran away. Yeah. What starter did I pick? I picked Cyndaquil because I'm a smart person and I start with the best Pokemons. Dude, I startled another one. What I think is funny is, like, what about the ones that they already deleted the records of? Like, they're going to have a tough time bringing those people back. Left for a meeting and came back to this? Hell yeah. I gotta catch a Starly unawares, but I don't think, oh, there's one. Alright, turn around. I think I have to hit it when it's not looking towards me. That's what I would have to guess. Well, to be fair, I've done the tutorial section before, or at least like a large portion of it. Come on. Move away. There. I mean, it's all right. I can relate. Not even catching them unawares. I did catch it unawares. You just saw me do it. Nah, that's good. That's a rite of passage for a streamer, is just getting used to people picking on him. I wonder if I can catch a Shinx unawares. Let's try it. Got him. Who's my starter? Cyndaquil. There was only one choice, and its name is Cyndaquil. Kind of ran away after his friend got caught. Oh, and then he just vanished. Get that crystal. Yo, what the heck is your name? I can't remember your name. What is that, Dweezil? Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. New Pokemon. Ooh. He's Big Madge. Ouch. Bye, Cyndaquil. What I want to know is, like, what do you actually do with all of these extra Pokemon you have? Spoiled Apricorns. What do you do with spoiled Apricorns? Yo, there's a Wurmple. We need to catch one. Oh, okay. Interesting. So don't sell them and don't throw them away. Okay, we caught a Wurmple. We did a good thing there. Yeah, you better run. Like banana bread? Well, you do want to use mushy bananas for banana bread. That's actually a thing. So you do want them to be like, you want the banana skin to be nice and brown usually. It also has more flavor that way too. You're making banana bread tonight? You're excited? Hell yeah. I hope you have fun with that. I love baking and cooking. That's what I'm excited to do in the new place is, like, if we can get things set up nicely, I should be able to do some cooking streams. We can hang out in my kitchen. Banana bread is so easy to make and it's so easy to eat. True. The eating part is the dangerous aspect because bread is not good for you. You made fajitas last night? Hell yeah. I did a fancy meal over the weekend. I cut up some bacon, sliced some onions and shallots, and fried them up with some pierogies. It's great for your soul. I 100% agree. I guess I don't have to aim exactly at it, but I feel like that's the right thing to do. I love fajitas, though. Fajitas are delicious. Alright, we did the thing. And we got a ball of mud out of it. How cool is that? How neat is that? Dude, this guy doesn't do any exercise. He can only run for like 2 seconds. I know for a fact I can run longer than this character can. Oh, she was probably going to show me the apricorn trees. Too bad I'm ahead of the curve. Give me some more. Yo, crafting kit. So I can craft on the go. Oh, so you get storage and you can use them at the workbench. Okay, I get it. Potions. Yes, please. Yo, is that a Rapidash? Yo, Sick Pipe, thanks for the resub for 9 months, brother. You know, I'm boycotting the stream. Wow. Wow. I miss when Sick Pipe wasn't boycotting the stream. Let's go back to those days. Let's go back to the days when Sick Pipe didn't boycott this stream. Oh. Alright, bye, Sick Pipe. No, that's a Ponyta. Hell yeah. What's up, Blab? That's like the story of my life. I always make poor financial decisions. That's why I run everything through my wife now, because I'm not to be trusted with money. Wait, how do I use my crafting kit? What the heck? Oh, I have to... What a weird way to craft. Fair enough, Blab. Sorry to hear that. Nope. You got to make sure you're not missing out on those frames, alien. That is not a valid argument. You need better friends. Kidding, of course. You've got to have the biggest and largest video card available. Otherwise, what's the point? You're not a real gamer unless you're spending more money than you can afford to spend on computer parts. That's how it works. How you doing today, Blab? Though I'm sure you might be behind ads. My bad. Oh, nice. Well, not everybody shows their turbo badge, so I don't usually assume if somebody has turbo or not. You just woke up? Hell yeah. I just woke up. All right, Professor, it's time. Oh, there's a crafting kit there, too. Neat. Crafting station. Give me the loot. Hell yeah. Ooh, Cyndaquil research is complete. Yo, we can rank up. Hey, you're finally awake. True. Oh, this guy sells Pokeballs. I wonder how much of a markup he's doing it at. Probably ripping this whole community off. It's true. We do have Alien and Jasper here. Who was the guy I was going to show a worm pull to? I'm going to show this guy my worm. Let me just pull that out of my pocket real quick. Beautifred. Beautifred sounds awesome. I like Beautifred. Any Beautifreds in chat? Okay, so fast travel stuff is there. Dude. Good thing I didn't have my Pokeballs out. That would have been bad. Alright, what task could I have completed for you that I didn't do ahead of time? Well, how do I know if it's big or not? I don't understand. Oh, got to be 2'8"? Jeez. Nope. They're both 2'5", Sag. Too small. I'm gonna do that so much. Item storage. You played against yourself with IRL Digimon cards? You won and lost? All I'm understanding is that you just know how to beat yourself. That's right. I said it. Alright, guys. I think I am ready to wrap it up. You can also beat my salami. True. That's what I was making a joke about. My bad. I should have been more obvious. Nalus is good at beating meat. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end here for today. Yes, I'm ending stream, I know. How could I do this? Bad attack. Yup, I am. I know. You are late as hell. Ugh. But it's also a short stream. Depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, we'll go longer, probably. But I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm going to send you somewhere, so don't go anywhere, everybody. Stick around. I love you guys. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the lovely words. Yep. I've already picked. You guys can see. You guys show some love, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.